my little angels. So today I'm going to be doing a video on this look. I created it with this Galactic palette from I Heart Revolution. I asked you guys over on Instagram if you wanted to see this palette or if you wanted to see the cotton candy one, and you said this one. So this is a look that I've gone for. I'm not gonna lie, there is not many matte shades in this palette, and I actually found it a little bit difficult. But this is a look that I feel like goes with the kind of galactic vibe. I wanted to kind of keep it quite purple, but obviously add a little bit of pink into it. So here's the colours palette, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. The shades in here are so different to the other palettes that I've tried. I've tried the Lemon Drizzle with you guys, and I've tried the Macaroons palette, and I'm going to be trying a lot more, but there's something about these shades. When you're applying them, well, I mean, I'll tell you in a minute. We'll do the look first. So, I'm going to show you guys how I got this kind of look. I always prime my lids first, and I'm going to use some green concealer because my lids are always red. So I like to use a little bit of this to just prime it and just make sure everything is all good. Just using a beauty blender, I'm just gonna make sure everything's all good. Okay, so the first colour I'm gonna go in with is called Andromeda, and I'll explain as I'm going with these colours. So as I'm picking them up, I'm gonna pop this in my crease because this is the colour that I want as like the colour, if that makes sense. I want to have a bit of a purple vibe going because this palette is galactic, and I feel like this colour is perfect for galactic. I also picked these brushes up off eBay, and I think they're so cute. Look at them. They only cost like $3.99, I think it was. I'll link them down below for you guys. I've got some more on order as well. I'm going to do a video on eBay makeup brushes because they're actually really good. So as I'm picking this colour up, I just want to mention that this colour is fine, but when I went into these shades, these marble shades, the feeling and the texture of it is so different. I'll try and explain now. So I'm going to go in with Out of Space. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'm going to go in with Out of Space, and I'm going to apply that onto the outer corners. This Outer Space colour is like it's a marble effect, so it's really different. But can you hear that? I can't really explain it, but it doesn't feel the same as all the other colours. It just feels like the texture is different. You need to get hold of this palette to understand what I mean. But they feel different to pick up. So I'm just basically packing this onto the outer corners. It's not much darker than the colour that we're using at the moment, so it's not going to make that much of a difference. But we can only do what we can do. Yeah. Use this really little flat brush, and taking some concealer, I'm just going to pick some up like that. Cut that crease. Just a little bit though, so I'm going to go from where it is, where the crease is, just bring it up, and I'm just halfway cutting it. I don't want to do a full, I just want to half it. So if you can see, I'm just doing it halfway, and it really does not matter how messy it is because we're going to clean it up. That's what I love about makeup. There's so much trial and error, and once you get to a point where you understand what you can achieve, it doesn't matter how messy you are because there's just ways of cleaning it up. I used to worry about that all the time, like I'm not going to bother doing a cut crease because it'll be so messy, but it's really not. It's so easy. I'm going to use the other side of the brush because I really like this brush, and I'm going to go in with the colour Interstellar. Is it Interstellar? Yeah, Interstellar, which is this really nice pink, and I'm going to pop that where we've just applied. Ooh, that is a lot darker than that eye. I need to just make sure we are rolling with the same colour. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, so Interstellar, and I'm just going to apply that in the middle, and I'm going to leave this section free because is we're going to add another colour. And just keep applying and packing it on. I definitely love the colours in this palette. I think they're absolutely stunning. It's amazing. Makeup Revolution palettes are just always amazing. Okay, so with the concealer side, I'm going to go in with the colour One Small Step, which is this gold. And I'm going to fill in the gap of where we just left. Of what we just left. But I'm going to take it and I'm going to bring it up into the crease. That gold bit. Just like that. One small step, and we are going to pop it in the inner corners. Just like that. The same colour, Andromeda, which is that first shade, and I'm just going to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And like the other palettes that I was using before, sometimes you have to go back and forwards to make sure that you get the desired look that you want, because when you blend, sometimes it covers up other colours that you've used. I'm going to pop some Interstellar under here because I think that is the most gorgeous colour ever. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go away and apply some liner, apply some lashes, and I'll be back. And I'm back, you guys. So this is the final look, kind of overall opinion. I definitely think this palette to look at is very, very cute, very appealing. Like, the colours do look gorgeous. I love the packaging. I'm obsessed with the packaging. This is really gorgeous to look at. Like, the colours are so lovely to look at. I feel like if you're going for a daytime, like a natural daytime look, then it might be a little bit hard, because the only kind of colour that I could possibly use, I mean, you could get a daytime look actually. You could use this little orangey colour, and then you could use that white colour. So, I mean, you can, but there wasn't many colours that I could apply into the look that I wanted. So this is the look that I went for, and I think this is kind of, this is a really nice look. I love the gold that I applied on, you know, in the tear ducts in the inner corner. I like the fact, I really love that purple. I love that colour, Andromeda. That is definitely the colour I'm so happy I went for that colour in my crease, because I think it's just so pretty. So yeah, I mean, overall, you guys, I am very happy with the look that I created. I think it's very nice. It definitely looks really good with lashes as well. So yeah, I think this is a very, very good palette. It's only, I think it's $8.99 right now. I'm not sure, I'll have to check and link it down below. I will link this palette down below for you guys, but you do need to get your hands on it if you love Makeup Revolution, because they literally never let you down. And you know what we need to add? I'm going to take One Small Step, and I'm going to highlight my brows with it, because I want to glow. So the overall finished result is really pretty. I really love it. I feel like it's perfect for kind of going out, maybe a little dramatic look. I do love it, and I feel like it would be great for a night out. Like, you could really create a really nice night out with this look. This isn't the same as the other palettes that I've tried. I've tried Lemon Drizzle, I've tried Macaroons with you guys, and it's not the same at all. These colours that I was trying to explain to you guys earlier, these colours, these marble colours, different to pick up. Like, they don't apply, they don't blend in as well as the other ones. They're kind of ones that they're shimmers, so they need to kind of be packed onto the lid rather than blending in. I mean, I don't think I would be able to blend in like out of space or something, because it's a marble. But I mean, look at the palette, they're so imaginative. I love Makeup Revolution, and I definitely recommend you guys to get it. I think it's really cute. So I really hope that you love this look as much as I do. And it's a very, very simple look to do. You've seen how quickly I did that. It's so simple. And yeah, so let me know down below what palette you want to see next, because I'm thinking, I put this up on Instagram if you want to see this palette, or if you want to see Cotton Candy, and you guys said this one. So the next video will be Cotton Candy, and I'm super excited to do it. And I love you guys. Bye.